Covered California's open enrollment period is underway, and this year there is new financial help available for nearly 1 million people. And here to fill us in is James Scullery. Welcome to the show, James.
Hey, thank you for having us.
Thanks so much for being here. Hey, for those who maybe don't even know, what is Covered California?
It's health insurance. Now, most people get their health care coverage through their employer, but for those that don't, the self-employed, people starting their own business or part-time workers, that's where Covered California comes in. We are in your corner. We negotiate on your behalf with private health plans to get you the best deals possible.
Okay, awesome.
And most importantly, it's the only place you can go to see if you qualify for financial help. Yeah. And there's new money available this year.
Yeah, let's talk about that new money. It's available this year. Tell us about it and who it's available to.
So the state made the mission to expand its health care coverage system, offering new money available to not only people who are already getting federal tax credits through Covered California, but for the first time, middle-income consumers who previously got no help under the Affordable Care Act could be eligible for state subsidies. And we're talking about an individual who's earning up to $75,000.
Okay, wow, that's a big difference.
Or a family of four who's earning up to $154,000. They could be eligible for state subsidies that are averaging about $500 per month to help bring the cost of that health care down.
So maybe you tried a couple of years ago to see if you were eligible and you weren't. You need to go back and try again.
Exactly. Yeah. We're telling everybody, if you've checked before, check again, because everything is new this year.
Okay.
It's the biggest changes since we've started offering coverage in 2014. And this is real money on the table. It could mean the difference of having a health care coverage plan that protects you and your families and going without.
And going without, exactly. Well, how do we find out if we're eligible? What's that process?
It's really easy, and we can do it a number of different ways at Covered California. You go to our website, which is coveredca.com. There's a little button right there. It's called Shop and Compare. Just enter a few pieces of information, your zip code, your household income, and the ages of the people who will be getting coverage.
Okay.
And it'll tell you what options are available in your area and whether or not you qualify for both the federal financial help or the new state subsidies.
Okay.
You can call our service center at 1-800-300-1506, talk with one of our trained representatives, or we've got thousands of certified agents, partners throughout the state who can sit down at a table with you, talk over your options. It's all free, it's confidential, and it's right there at the click of a button.
Yeah, and it's complicated, we were saying, but it's nice to know that there is a lot of help out there. Also, there's a change to the penalty of not having health insurance. So talk to us a little bit about that.
That's right.
Change.
That's another big thing that people need to be aware of, because we're in the open enrollment period right now, which runs all the way through January 31st. But if you decide that you're going to go without coverage and you can afford coverage, there's a possibility that you could be paying a penalty when you file your taxes for 2020. But that doesn't happen until the spring of 2021.
Okay.
So you need to know now whether or not you're going to sign up for health care coverage. Now is the time to do so.
And what kind of penalty are we talking about?
You know, for a family of four, the penalty could start at $2,000 and go up depending on your income. So it's not something to ignore.
Okay.
You know, we want to make sure that people know about it now, because like I said, now is the time to enroll, and we don't want them to be surprised with a tax bill, you know, in 18 months.
Okay, and then, you know, obviously the financial help is important, but why else should people be covered by health insurance?
You know, it's one of those things, you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
A few years ago, I'd been snowboarding for a long time, and I'd never gotten hurt on the mountain. And I was on a green run with my daughter,
Right.
And I hit a patch of ice and shattered my wrist. You never know what is going to happen. And that was a hefty bill that I was glad that I had health care coverage for.
Exactly.
Because it protects you in those kinds of situations. You shouldn't have to choose between the life you've built and the care that you need.
Right, exactly. Okay, and now mention those key dates again, because we're in open enrollment right now, and that goes through...
It goes through January 31st, so you have all the way through the end of January to sign up. But if you want to get covered on the first of the year, you want your coverage to start on January 1st,
yes,
then you need to sign up by December 15th, which is coming up.
Oh yeah, it's definitely coming up. Okay, and there's lots of help out there. Again, so where can people go for that again?
You can start at coveredca.com. You can give us a call at 1-800-300-1506. On our website, we've got Find Local Help. Just put in your zip code. We could have an agent call you when it's convenient for you, or you can find someone to sit down with and talk over your options.
Okay, thank you so much. A lot of information, very good, and we'll hopefully people will get some help this year. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
This interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.